about 2.5 years ago. Of course, I won't be into details, but there was a traumatic incident that occurred, and it was a 9-year-old girl, and she now goes to STEM Academy, which is in the south side of the city. And they needed officers to walk them to the Monitor Merrimack. It was like a little field trip. And, I get out the car, and I'm one of the officers that was doing it. And then I just see this little girl running and just grabbed me, Officer Reyes, Officer Reyes. And I'm looking to the side, so you can't see my name. Okay. And she remembered. And I looked, and I was like, no. She was like, do you remember me? Do you remember me? I said, absolutely. And the mom there, tearing. She's like, Officer Reyes, you just don't understand the blessing that you were going to this incident. And she remembered me 2 years after. And then the mom says she still has the teddy bear that I gave her when I first met her. That's the impact that I like to have in this community. I just don't want it to be negative. I just always want it, I try my best to do everything in a positive perspective. But that hit me hard. Yeah. Just for her, for little kids, it's hard to remember certain things. And she remembered me 2 years later. Yeah. 2 years later.
And if you do nothing else in your career, you know what I mean? You have that.
You have that.
You have that. Or you know that you made a difference.
Yeah.
And police officers, I believe, and I think Melissa will agree with me, they do a lot of that. They do a lot quietly, Absolutely. And it goes on every day.